Kelly, Pelosi continued her optimistic tone over the weekend into today. She just spoke to our colleagues over at MSNBC and said that she spoke with Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin yesterday briefly, and she alluded to the potential for another conversation happening today. She said that Democrats will be ready if and when the White House comes back to the table, but they're going to have to come back with a lot more money. Right now, Democrats are preparing their own $2.4 trillion offer, and they're trying to figure out exactly how to slice this pie. Pelosi has said that the need for some areas like education, small businesses, restaurants, and airlines, those needs have grown, and that's going to mean there will need to be trade-off in some other sectors in order to keep the dollar figure within that $2.4 trillion price tag. Now, Democrats have their next conference call on Wednesday. That could be an opportunity for Pelosi to take the temperature of her members, find out where everybody stands. Pelosi did say that she's willing to put this bill on the floor if there is no deal. House Democrats could pass it on their own. However, she said that she is hopeful they can still find common ground with the administration. Back over to you.
Elon, it was interesting. We asked Eamon about this morning, because it's interesting to me if we could get some kind of piecemeal deal going forward, like Larry Kudlow referenced. He said we can do PPP or something for jobs. We can do school aid. But Eamon said, Pelosi doesn't want to do that because she'd give up her leverage for a bigger deal. And that's fine. But in terms of the art of politics, is that going to end up being the only way forward here? I'm curious to how you're reading the tea leaves at this point as well.
Yeah, I think what you see that's notable about the Democrats' plan is that it still includes all of the different pieces that they talked about back in May during the HEROES Act, and in fact, even more pieces with things like topping up PPP. So they are still adamant that they need to address all of the areas that they say that there is need amongst their constituents. They are unwilling to just take this line item by line item. However, there is flexibility within the broader package to move some things around. For example, the state and local funding right now in the HEROES Act that the Democrats have passed, there's 2 years of funding. Maybe you take that down to 1 year. Those are some things that could be up for negotiation and could help bring down the dollar figure so that the White House and the Democrats are closer together.
Yeah.